Good evening, everyone. Welcome to the official YouTube channel of Officers at 24/7. So, first of all, let me know how are you all, and also let me know as audio and video both are okay. Are we good to go? So, as you know, we have started this Achiever series in which every day we are discussing particular unit of your all modules. So, if I talk about module A, B, and C. These three modules we have completed on YouTube in form of most important MCQ, and we have started your module D, and in module D today we are going to have our class number 3. So it means of module D we have completed 2 units, and today we are going to discuss the third unit of your module D. Okay, so let's move forward and we will be discussing the third unit of your module D. And if you talk about the unit number, we are going to talk that is unit number 31, because module D starts from 29 units and ends to the 45th unit. So we are going to start with the when you are going to study module D, you have to start with the unit number 29, and today we will be discussing unit number 31. Okay, so before moving forward, do let me know, have you seen the earlier sessions or not? If you have not seen earlier sessions, then you can simply go to the office of Surrey 24/7, okay, and go to the playlist. In the playlist, you will find all the recorded sessions available. Okay, so you can go and simply check the recorded session and you can watch recording there. But yes, do make sure you cover each and every session, because these sessions are definitely very helpful for your May 2024 paper of JIB. Okay, so do make sure you check all the sessions and the recording only on Officers at 24/7. And if you want to join regular session for IEIFS, then you have to join in the evening at 7 p.m. Okay, so let's start. So today our class number D, module D, class number 3 is there. So the class number 3 is all about capital market and stock exchange. This is class number T. 3, if you talk about the unit number overall, this is the 31st unit of module. Okay, so let's start. So before moving forward to the questions, let's first understand what this topic is, then we will move to questions. So first of all, it is talking about capital market. Capital market is regulated by SEBI, Securities and Exchange Board of India. So capital market is regulated by whom? It is regulated by SEBI, Securities and Exchange Board of India. Next, if you talk about capital market is a long-term market. Long-term market means the market for more than 1 year. The market for more than 1 year is known as your capital market. Apart from that, in this market, the selling and purchasing of securities will be done. Selling and purchasing of securities will be done in this particular market. Okay, now when it comes to the securities, what securities we are selling or purchasing here? We are selling and purchasing shares, bonds, and debentures. Okay, these are the securities we are selling, purchasing. So apart from that, capital market, we can also say that the capital market includes both the markets. The first, it includes equity market, and the second, it includes your what market? It includes your uh, debt market. So equity market means simply a market where the trading of shares will be done. And debt market means simply you have to trade for the debt instrument. Debt instrument, those instruments in which you are giving money to the company in form of loan. So debt instrument includes your first bonds and debenture. Okay, these are the debt instruments in which maturity period will be prefixed, rate of interest will be prefixed, that will be provided to the. Okay. Now, next, if we talk about stock exchanges, a stock exchange means simply the place where you can sell and purchase these securities. So, the stock exchange we have to study in deal, that is Bombay Stock Exchange and National Stock Exchange. The Bombay Stock Exchange is known as the oldest and fastest stock exchange in Asia. Not in India, in Asia, the oldest and fastest stock exchange. National Securities, or I can say NSE, National Securities Exchange. Uh, NSE is actually the first stock exchange which started electronic trading. It is the first stock exchange which started automated screen based, automated screen based electronic trading system. Electronic trading system. So this is the only stock exchange that have started electronic trading system in the country. That is the first one, not only the first one to start the electronic trading system in the country. That will be in form of online, like screen based automated screen electronic trading system that was introduced by NSE. It started its operation in 1994, and then in 1995 Bombay Stock Exchange also introduced the electronic trading. So BSE was established in 1875 and National Stock Exchange was established in 1992. Okay, so these are the basic details we should know when we are going to study the capital market and stock exchanges. So these are the basic details. Now the remaining details discussing in form of MCQ. So let's move forward. Okay. So the first question is talking about the process by which a stock exchange transition from a mutually owned entity to a shareholders owned company is known. So we are talking about what? We are talking about the changes in the legal structure of a stock exchange. So the change of the legal structure of the stock exchange have been seen, and that what we are talking about in this question. Like when you change the legal structure of your stock exchange from private owned entity to the public owned entity, or the public owned have the shareholding of the entity, that process is known as which of the following? So this process is known as demutualization, demonetization, or monetization. So demonetization, we all know, it is simply to stop the legal tender of a currency. Okay, when you stop a legal tender of a currency, that is known as demonetization. Monetization means when you convert your asset into cash. Okay. Dematerialization means when you convert something into digital form, like if you convert the physical security into digital security, electronic form, that is known as dematerialization. The right answer will be sorry, when you convert from digital to, that's correct. When you convert from physical to digital, that is dematerialization. And the answer for this question will be your B, that is demutualization. When it comes to demutualization, it means what? It simply means we have changed the legal structure of the stock exchange. Okay, that is known as demutualization. So right answer would be clear. What is the minimum tenure for commercial papers? So when we talk about commercial papers, which of the following is the minimum tenure for commercial paper? So commercial paper we have discussed, it is actually issued by corporates. Okay, who issue the commercial paper? It is issued by the corporates. Okay, apart from that, the commercial paper will be issued for 5 lakh, and if you want more than that, then thereafter multiple of 5 lakh will be issued. Okay, apart from that, the commercial paper are unsecured and non-negotiable money market instrument. Okay, so why it is here? Because it is issued by the corporates. Okay, so now if we talk about the duration, the minimum duration is 7 days and the maximum is 364 days. This is the duration for which the commercial papers can be issued. So your right answer will be the option. Okay, your right answer will be what? It will be your B option. Next. In an IPO through voluntary book building, what percentage of issue is reserved for retail investors? So retail investor means individual investor. So what percentage of your voluntary book building have been fixed for the percentage that is reserved for the retail investor? reserved for the retail investors? It is 10%. Is it 10%, 25%, 35%, or 40%? Okay. The right answer here is 35%. For retail investors in voluntary book building, the percentage of IPO that have been maintained, that is 35%, C option. An IPO, you all know, initial public offering, whenever a company shares for the first time for the public. Okay, next question. A retail investor is one who applies for or bids for securities of or for a value not more than what amount? So if we talk about retail investor, who actually are the retail investor? So who are retail investors that have been defined on the basis of what amount they can invest or they can bid in the market for the securities. So is it 50,000? Is it 1 lakh? Is it 2 lakh? Or is it 5 lakh? Which of the following is correct? A, B, C, or D? Okay. The right answer will be your C, that is 2 lakh. Retail investors are those investors who applies or bids for the securities for a value that ex, do not be more than the 2 lakh rupees. The right answer will be C. Okay, now which of the following is a component of the secondary market? So we know in the capital market, the way of trading are two, that is primary and secondary. The primary market is also known as fresh issue market, or you can call it first issue market. Okay, and the secondary market is known as market of existing securities. Market of existing securities. That is your secondary market. Okay, so which of the following is a component of your secondary market? So when you talk about IPO, it's a part of primary. If you talk about FPO, it's a part of primary. If you talk about private placement, it's a part of your primary. If you talk about public issue, it's a part of your primary. The right answer will be security auction market. Okay, the market where securities will be auctioned, that will be known as the part of your secondary market. The right answer will be your C option. Okay, now which of the following is are correct about QIB? So first of all, uh, let me know what is the full form of QIB, and apart from that, which of the following are correct about the QIB? First of all, whenever a company want to issue share, it have three options. It can go with the public issue, it can do the private placement, okay, and the third one is qualified institutional placement. These are the three options in front of company by which company can issue shares for the public. Okay. Now, when it comes to your public issue, it means company have issued the share and anyone can purchase it. Any person who wants to purchase the share of a company can purchase the share. Now, private placement simply that the company have announced that it is going to the share, but for a group of people. The group of people will be already defined when company issue the shares. Like we are issuing share for these 10 people or 20 people or 40 people. Okay. Now, qualified institutional placement is the placement in which only qualified institutional buyers are allowed to participate or allowed to purchase or sell the securities. Okay. Now, first is saying it is an institutional investor who is perceived to possess expertise and the financial strength to evaluate and invest in the capital market. Okay. Second is saying SEBI has specified certain categories of investor which are considered as QIB. Okay. For example, mutual fund, scheduled commercial bank, primary dealers, non-banking financial companies, etc. These are the QIBs, and the right answer will be all of the above. The right answer will be what? All of the above. Clear? The right answer will be here, all of the above. That is correct about QIB. Correct. Now, what does ASBA stand for? ASBA stand for application supported by blocked amount, application supported by black account amount, or application supported by a blocked account. So you have to answer, is it blocked amount, is it black amount, is it blocked account, or is it none of the above? So which of the following is correct here? A, B, C, or D? Okay, so it is actually application supported by a blocked amount. So this is what, this is simply an application. Anna, this is simply an application that will be given by the account holder in a bank. This application will be given to the bank, which authorized, it authorized the bank to block a certain amount of money, to block a certain amount of money in your account to purchase new issue. So simply, let's say for example, a company announced that it is going to issue the shares. Okay, and what happened? I want to invest in this company's share. I want to purchase the share of this company. So what I have done, I have asked my bank to block a certain amount of bank account so that I will be able to purchase. Okay, so that I will be able to purchase the new issue. That application will be known as your ASBA. Okay, that application will be known as your ASBA. So ASBA is simply a process in which a customer or the investor will give an application which authorize the bank to block a certain amount of money in the account of a customer. The right answer is your A. Now, which one of the following is are the types of capital issues in primary market? So I have just told you. So which of the following are the types of your capital issue in primary market? IPO, SPO, public issue, private placement, right issue, or all of the above? And the answer for this question will be all of the above. In the primary market, initial public offering, follow on public offering, public issue, private placement, and right issue. All these can be. Okay, so right answer is D. Now, next question. A bond giving the investor the option to convert the bond into equity at a fixed price, it is referred to as a dash bond. So it cannot be unconvertible bond because it is saying it allow the bond to be converted. It cannot be unconvertible. So the right answer is it's a convertible bond. So the bond which can be converted in future, Hana, in the other security, that is the equity shares, this is known as your convertible bond. The right answer will be your B. Okay, now dash is a tax being levied on all transaction done on the stock exchanges at rates prescribed by the central government from time to time. So whenever we talk about a tax that will be charged by the central government on the transaction that have been done in the stock exchange, that tax is known as what? Securities transaction tax, corporate tax, custom tax, or a long-term gain tax. So the right answer for this question will be your securities transaction tax, STT. It is the tax that will be charged on all the transactions that have been done on the stock exchange at rates prescribed by the central government. Okay, so right answer will be A. Clear? So first let me know how many answers you have given correct here. Apart from that, I would like to inform you all that the victory batch is already available on the application. This is your latest batch for English medium uh, course if you are looking for. This is starting from 6th of February, and I will be starting this batch with the subject IE and IFS. Okay, so this is the next latest batch for your JIB May 2024 preparation. Apart from that, this is the price, and also on the Mahapack, the 80% discount plus double validity is going on. If you want to get any of these offer, you have to use the code Y496. So how to enroll? First of all, download the Adda 24/7 application. Okay. After downloading the application, what you have to do? You have to go to the Adda 24/7 application and select the exam category. Just like you can see, this is the home page of the application. Scroll down and you will find here exam category. Click on the JIB CIB, then click on the JIB May 2020. So you can see Victory Batch is already available here. Then the Mahapack is also available. And I keep saying to all of you, whenever you find that the Mahapack is available at double validity, go for it. Okay, whenever you find Mahapack available at double validity, go for it because it is the best use of your money. So how to enroll? Just click on the batch, particular batch you want to enroll in. Let's say first I will show you how to enroll in Mahapack. Do check the offerings here. Okay, everything will be updated here. What will be available and what not. You can see here it is giving you live classes, mock test, video solution, revision batch, recorded classes, ebooks, numerical batches, case study batch, topic wise question, in-depth analysis, your revision batch, etc. Everything is available. How to enroll? Click on the buy now option. If you want more than 77% discount, then use the code Y496 and apply. Once you apply this, you will find it will show you 79% discount with the 1 year validity. But if you use the same code Y496 on application and then purchase this batch, so it will give you 1% additional discount. So 6100 something you have to pay, or I think less than that you have to pay for 1 year duration of your Mahapack. Okay, and apart from that, if you want to go with the subject wise, or not the subject wise batch, individual batch, then this is the batch. Clicking on the study plan, you can find the PPB study plan already updated. So soon IEIFS will be also updated. So click here, then you can go to the buy now option, click user code Y496, apply. You will find again 79% discount. It will give you 6 months validity, and 1% additional discount will be available if you purchase from the Adda 24/7 application. So this is how you can enroll in any particular batch, or I would say when you are enrolling and whenever you find the double validity on Mahapacks, then go with the Mahapack, because Mahapack will give you a one enrollment, one product enrollment you are doing, but you are getting all the products that is available on Officers Adda 24/7. It means you will get Victory batch, you will get Resolution batch, you will get Sankalpa batch, you will get Achievers batch, you will get in future Revision batch, Case Study batch, Power Pack batch. Everything will be available by just enrolling in a one product. So whenever you find double validity, go with Mahapack. And the code that will you have to use Y496. Okay. Apart from that, if you want to join the YT sessions on regular basis, then do subscribe the channel and press the bell icon so that all the upcoming sessions notification will be given to all of you. And also press the bell icon so that you will you do not have to miss any particular session on Office Authority. And as always, you can ask your doubt in comment section whenever you feel like this is not understandable to, you can ask in the comment section. I will check your comment and answer them. Okay. And that's all for today. Thank you all for joining the session, and see you tomorrow at the same time, 7 p.m. only on Office of Saturday 24. Take care, everyone. Bye bye.